All right, guys, in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to get leads from Twitter. Now, one of the really cool things about Twitter is it's a very open platform and it's very easy to find niches. But what are you supposed to do? Just DM people? Wouldn't it be great if you could get their email addresses and actually send them, put them through a cold email platform like Instantly? That's what I use. And I'll put a link to Instantly in the description. It's a really, really cool platform. But first I want to show you what this does. So basically what this does is you can, it will look at Twitter and scrape followers. So it can scrape the followers. So you can put in the username here, and you can also qualify this with keywords, right? So you could follow a certain username, and then they would have to have in their profile certain keywords, right? You could also have a minimum and maximum followers, and you can use both and targeting, so they make sure they have both of those keywords or just one of those, which is really cool. You can also scrape likes. So anyone that has liked a particular tweet, you can scrape them, and if their email address is accessible, then you can get that. So let's use an example here, okay? So this is Fetch AI, and Fetch is one of the big platforms that is really gaining some traction in terms of AI, in terms of cryptocurrency coins, okay? So what I can do is, if I wanted to scrape some of the followers, I can put in Fetch AI, and then I could maybe put something in here of people that are looking for crypto, right? And then I can show the advanced followers, and I can limit the email searches. So maybe I only want to find 40, okay? And then I can scrape the followers. So what it's going to do is it's going to see if it can find any of those. And I'm just going to show you an example of what I did earlier. And this one was a tube spanner. So this would be great if you're looking for people that are trying to build their platform on YouTube, because it's a YouTube tool. And as you can see, it only found 5 emails out of the 112 users that I asked it to search for, right? And the cool thing is the credits that you get, it's only going to count towards those emails that have been found, right? So I can view the results, going to save it here, and I can export all of this data, or only the emails. And again, I can export all of it, and I won't that won't use any of my credits. And I can also go through and look at use this platform to kind of go and look at what they're doing, right? So if I click on this, I can go right to their profile, and if I wanted to actually follow them or direct message them, I could certainly do that, from here as well, which is pretty cool. So this could make a really save some time, make a list, and then you can actually just go and write down the list and just be very focused, click right there and send them your message, right? So that's one thing you can do. But you can also export the emails, and you can do the scrape likes, which is cool. So anyone that's liked a particular tweet, or anyone that's retweeted anything. So let's say I could take this tweet here and 56 likes. So these are people that like ShakePay. ShakePay is a great cryptocurrency company in Canada, and if you're in Canada, you can actually earn free crypto just by shaking your phone. It's pretty cool. I'll put a link to my video about ShakePay in the description, and but let's go and see what we want to do here. So this will actually scrape the people that have liked this particular status. So that's going, and it's in progress. As you can see, this other one that we just put in, and it's still in progress here. And it's gone through 29 users and it's found 1 email, right? And obviously I'm just using very small amounts because obviously there are a lot of people. There are 130,000 followers, right? So I didn't want to put in all of them and basically blow through all the credits in this example, right? But I still wanted to show you a little bit about what it's done. So I downloaded this earlier into CSV. Just the ones with emails, and again, as I mentioned, you can always go back to your old searches, which is really nice, because this is a much better user interface, in my opinion, than using a CSV. And you can scroll over here and it shows all the metrics that they have. So the followers, how many tweets they've had, how many followers. So this is, and how many people they're following. So this is really good for doing research as well. But here is the spreadsheet. I just imported it, and as you can see, it's broken everything down into the first name and the full name and the screen name. So those characteristics are going to allow you to craft a very targeted cold email campaign, because you can refer to them by their first name. You can mention, hey, I was on your site, and you can pull in that. You can pull in where they're from. Hey, I see you're from, the Midwest, that sort of thing. And you can pull in their screen name if you want to say you were on their profile platform, which is really cool. So Instantly is Instantly AI. This is what I use. It's got a really great interface for sending your cold email, and I'll put a link in the description to Instantly. I highly recommend it. It'll take care of everything, and you can just even link up different inboxes and only have one central inbox. So if you have different Gmail accounts that you're sending these cold emails from, you'll have one central place where you can respond. You can see how many opens, and I found the deliverability to be really, really good as well. So that's pretty cool. So let's get back to TweetScraper, and I'll just do a refresh here and we'll see what kind of results that we have. So Fetch AI is still in progress. So let's initially look at the views here, and it could be pulling up some more emails as well. But as you can see, you can see, scroll and just have a good sense of, oh yeah, this is someone that, would be targeted, and then just click on their link and go. But I know all these people are probably invested in AI tokens, right? So I could write a very targeted message to them because I know they're interested in AI and artificial intelligence and in that segment of the crypto market. So if there was something I was, promoting, maybe I was doing a webinar on, that type of niche, this would be a really interesting way to promote it. Okay, so that's pretty cool. And then this one, it found 56 users, no emails. But again, I can actually just, be able to message these people, or I could, use something else to see what's going on their website. But these people, because ShakePay is a Canadian company, these people will all be Canadian, and maybe that would be something I would use to target my cold email messages to them. Anyhow, I really find TweetScraper is a really fantastic tool. And I think it's a great way because you're not just buying a list, you're actually able to kind of segment these targets. And, cold email is really all about, having the right message to the right person and being able to customize that a little bit so it's speaking directly to them. So if you're doing any cold email, check out TweetScraper. And if you've used it in the past, let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd be very interested to see, other people that have used this and just found it to really be as effective as I have. And again, there's so much data. It's a really great platform, and I'd encourage you to sign up. So I'll put a link to TweetScraper in the description, and you can actually start and get some free credits by using that link in the description. That's all I got for you. I just wanted to share this because it is very effective if you are doing any cold email outreach. And again, if you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe this video. All right, that's all I got.